All right, for this video, I'm going to talk about rolling this blue kind of 1/4-inch dowel coil. We do a lot of building with this green dowel, this 1/2 inch. We're going to sometimes need to use smaller, thinner coils like this blue dowel. I like to take a green-sized coil that I rolled, and I like to measure it down to about 6 inches because we're going to do the same technique, the same rolling, keeping in mind the same 4 things. We're just going to use a little bit smaller piece of clay. So I'm going to take this green dowel size, I'm going to cut it down to 6 inches. I can probably do that again here with some of this extra to practice, but I'm going to take this piece of clay. Now this is what I'm starting with. It's the same process as when we started and rolling green coils. I'm still thinking about those 4 things, right? Standing up, right? Using the full range of motion, which means going from the tip of my finger down to the base of my palm, using my shoulder, stepping side to side, okay? Thinking about how I use 2 hands, right? I keep my fingers spread, and then of course that 4th thing is I find it easier for me that when I push and put pressure, then I'm putting pressure only away from me, and then I'm just pretty much rolling with no pressure back towards me. Okay? So I'm here. Now as we get smaller and smaller with our coils, the more gentle we're going to have to be. Okay? We can't be and put as much pressure as we did when we're rolling the green coils because it's just too thin of amount of clay that we just have to be more delicate. Okay? So you can see I'm starting to slow down a little bit. I'm starting to be a little bit more delicate. Maybe I'm not going from the fingertip to all the way down to my palm because my palm is pretty heavy. Maybe I'm just using my fingertips now, from tip of my finger to the base of my finger as I roll this. Same with the green dowels. I'm checking, I'm still a little bit thick. Okay? I need to continue to roll. And you might see, hey, we want to roll this the same length as this dowel, this 12 inches. And if we have a little extra that maybe are flopping, that's getting inconsistent, of course we can come here, we can cut those ends off and go back into trying to roll that blue dowel the size that we need. Okay? Again, being gentle, standing up, full range of motion, pressure as we work away. Once I have that dowel, that size, I can go up. Perfect. I have a blue size coil.